9400 Atlantic, officer down.
I realized it was more than a punch. My teeth are now laying flat in my mouth and my jaws collapsed on top of itself.
Somebody 1033, 9400 landfall.
I answered the call to serve and protect like many men and women. Every day on this job, uncertainty awaits. In an instant, a routine day can turn into your worst. There was a report of a shoplifter at the local mall. Soon I was in a foot pursuit to catch one of the suspects. Suspect was wearing a black hooded zip-up sweatshirt and he was facing away from me when I caught him. So I reached out with my right hand and I grabbed his hood. My plan was just to dump him to the ground and we'd go to the ground and I'd take him into custody. But as soon as I put my hand on that hood, he spun high around and came to rest with his chin tucked and his hands up. It was not somebody who was fleeing and trying to get away. At that point, he turned, he was gonna fight. Seconds into that, I felt the heavy impact to my face. But before I came to rest, I realized it was more than a punch. My teeth are now laying flat in my mouth and my jaws collapsed on top of itself. And then I look up and he's standing over top of me shooting me. I realized this was now a gunfight. On the ground, I started to engage him, trying to fight my way to my feet. He recognized I was not dead and began closing the distance while continuing to fire. I felt the pain in my thigh and my side, so I knew I was hit more than once. The gunfight lasted 5 seconds. I was shot 7 times with a .45 caliber handgun. The first shot entered my chin, traveled down my jaw and exited out my neck. I then took 3 to my chest, stopped by my armor. Another one entered just above my left knee, exited out high in the thigh. Then I took one in my right buttock that lodged in my hip, and then a graze of my right elbow. Surgeries wise, I probably a total of 15 to repair my face.
Like Jared, the men and women who take the oath to serve and protect have a special component in their DNA. They're fierce protectors with a servant's heart. The challenges and pressures facing law enforcement today are enormous. Their sacrifice and dedication to the community should be honored. We, at Aimpoint, are committed to the men and women who wear the badge, those that stand between us and things that go bump in the night. For over 40 years, our job has been to provide professional end users the highest quality optics on the market. Tools they can trust on their absolute worst day. Always ready, always on. We take pride in our job so you can do yours. This commitment to law enforcement is a driving force behind new product development at Aimpoint. Today, we're pleased to announce our latest innovation, the Duty RDS. Built to withstand the tough abuse LEOs ask of their equipment, the Duty RDS is the law enforcement solution for a compact, cost-effective, professional quality red dot sight. Our engineers designed this optic to withstand the extreme demands of duty use, utilizing the latest materials, technologies, and our most advanced electronic components. We brought a whole new sight design to market. Constructed from hard, anodized, pressure-forged aluminum, this optic features the durability and ruggedness synonymous with Aimpoint products. The Duty RDS features a newly designed digital intensity keypad, flush with the housing to protect against damage while remaining easy to adjust even when wearing gloves. The recessed lens protects against scratches and impact damage. The waterproof windage and elevation adjustments are also flush with no adjustment caps to lose. The optic easily mounts on your duty rifle with a one-piece torsion nut and is configured for absolute co-witness. On duty, law enforcement officers can never shut off. The same applies to their equipment. The Duty RDS provides 3 years of continuous use from a single CR2032 battery. In a squad car, your weapon must be ready for emergency situations even while stored. The included lens covers protect the optics and allow for use even when closed. With the solid front lens cap engaged, officers can still acquire the target with the red dot in an emergency situation.
Why did I survive? Well, first, I don't like the term survive, I like winning, right? Survival is something that you do in the woods. Luck made it so the rounds didn't hit anything vital. Then my mindset helped me take advantage of that luck. And then my training, skills, and tools helped me take it over the top to win that fight.
For decades, law enforcement officers have trusted Aimpoint optics to perform when they need them the most. We take pride in this relationship and will continue to stand with you.